No, we did that wrong. 1, 3. There we go. And Mousetrap is the one I have to reprogram because it involves the number keys quite heavily. So once we get going, we'll be going for a while. And I guess this is the start of the first ever Colecovision Quest thingy marathon run. And start. There it is. I couldn't remember which button did it. Oops. Ah! Whoops. But you know what? Let's just do that. Since I can't hit the right buttons anyway. Oh, this way. Lock. I can't remember which buttons do what. There we go. Your basic puzzler game here. Nothing too crazy about it. Oh! I got ate by a cat. Come on, there we go. Go this way. This way. We'll go in here. You don't really want to eat the cats that much, because it slows down the game, but, you know, better than dying, I guess. I forgot one. And the controls are really jank. I'm having trouble steering. And the music changes. This is Mousetrap, not Alf. Although, eating cats, I could totally see that being a bit of confusion. There we go. Yeah, you're dead, cat. I got you. You turn into a dog, which is kind of weird. I've never met a dog that actually wants to eat a cat. They'll fight them, but they won't eat them. This is level 4. Level 6 is the speedrun limit because at that point, the levels don't change anymore. So it's kind of pointless to go after that unless you're going for a high score, which is not the point of speedrun. But there's a lot of people who would play these sorts of games that would be interested in that, primarily. There we go. I keep forgetting which buttons are which because I'm not practiced. That's 4. Now the music just kind of flips out. But it's the same thing over and over. It's a very much like, Oh, now we went over this way. Get those. I'm all over the place on this map, by the way. It's terrible. Oops. There we go. Oh no, that's not good. Just staying as a dog, basically, for the entire last half of the map is pretty much fine. These last 2 levels, I conserve the dog bones early on. I'm not doing very well, but that's okay. You can see I've already lost to my PB. Oh, there. Some of these I've inputted an actual time in, the ones that would make any sense to do. Come on, there we go. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Just stays the dog the rest of the time. There we go. Okay. Next game is Pepper 2. I gotta find it. And I gotta reprogram the controller. Because this is the one of the ones that really changes up quite a bit. Or, Pepper 2 doesn't. Right. It's starting, but just ignore it. Okay. So, Pepper 2 is a puzzle game, just like the first one. And look at that, I'm 4 seconds ahead of my made-up pace. And go! Oh! Looks like I was 0.09 ahead. 0.8. Whoops! Okay, this is another game that the controls are really bad on. I just died right away. It's not quite Pac-Man, because you're not collecting things, you're just, But you do have, like, ghost-like things that you kill, so there's that similarity. Here we go. But it's really hard to get. There we go. Get that ghosty. You input the direction in before you get to it. Saves time. That's what I don't do well enough. And then get out of the level quickly. Wix. Hey, EMP. I'm not familiar with that, but that might be why I didn't say that in the first place. I'm taking too long, so the game's getting grumpy at me. There we go. Woo! I nicked that one real close. Oops. Well, I guess I'm doing doubles. This. Come on. Oh. This is probably not good. I'm leaving too many things waiting on the end. Come on. There we go. Go! The right direction! Usually, if I'm playing this one, I tend to use keyboard straight out because it's easier, but I didn't think about it until I started. Alright, last level. Yeah, most of these speedruns are not designed to be ultra challenging. So if you think, oh, that looked easy, it probably was. I'm gonna eat all these eyes. Maybe. There, we got 2 in a row. That's speeding up. And we wait till... There we go. And that is it for Pepper 2. Moving along. And I have not played much of Ladybug. What I remember is that this category is the spell extra category, where you have to collect the letters to spell the word extra, and it gives you an extra life and ends the level. You know, if I was thinking, I might have put Carnival up here too, because I think this game, Mr. Do, Mr. Do's Castle, and Carnival are all made by Universal. So I have to wait till the minute mark. So we'll be waiting just a moment. But this one is very much like the previous games, running around a maze, collecting dots. But there's letters, and you can only collect them when you have the right color on screen. So that is kind of the key. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh, gold. So there is an X, I, and A. And I got the X when it's yellow. That's the color it needs to be. The I can't do anything with. But the A... Okay, so there we go. Nice gold split, yeah. And now they just keep exiting out, and I have to not get killed by them. Skulls kill me. They're reasonably smart, the enemies, from what I can tell, but they can't move the doors. So they're kind of boned. Ah! Unless I do something dumb like that. So this is an RNG run, because you need to get all of the letters show up. That line that's rotating around the screen when it finishes, it makes one of the enemies spawn. So RCA. The only one I can use here is R. I held off. See, this just gives me points. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, it gave up on me. Sort of. Now it's coming again. There we go. I didn't get it again. You have to get it when the color is right, or else nothing changes. But I don't know how to predict that. Not well, at least. There we go. Sorry for the whistling. Haha, I got him. What was that? And yes, I have grabbed one of the skulls because I was curious. I'm like, is this gonna kill me? Is it that easy? Like, obvious? And yeah, oops. It just killed me, so. I might be able to get the rest of these before anything spawns, which would be ideal. Okay. And I think I can hit the split button the second I get that, so okay. There, we got the T. But there's no E, so... Oh shoot! If they hang on me, they go faster than I do, so I can't, like, you know, outmaneuver them or whatever. If you get them when they're when they're red colored, it counts for the special word. But that's not the speedruns. Oh shoot! So we have a chance of dying here straight out. I've had some bad luck, but... Okay, E is in this one, so I just need to go directly to wherever E is. And there we go. That is that speedrun. So, let's go to Mr. Do. Amico is releasing a Colecovision console for $300. Holy cow. Hey Mantis, how are you doing? I know there's still people making ColecoVision games, like either porting over other ones and stuff. Like there's a little bit of an industry around it. I follow a guy on Twitter who talks about it all the time. But he actually, I think he tried to send me a game and I never get it to work. And I never said anything about it because I'm going to be like, hey, your file didn't work. Felt weird. Alright. This speedrun is very different than the Super Nintendo version, and I've already done some bad pathing. Basically, you just get all of the cherries in each level. That's it. Oh, that's in television. That's different. In television was a predecessor to and much worse version of what the ColecoVision was, but I don't think they were the same company. Like, I think it just shares the name. I keep wanting to split after every level. So I have a shot that I can shoot out, but it slows me down to use it. And it kind of makes an annoying noise. This game already is kind of annoying with the noise. Like, here you go. Here's a letter. Now I have an E, an extra. Which I will not end up spelling. It could save time if you get it, like, perfect, but I've never done that. I don't want to go that way. Go this way. If the top guy isn't on a letter you already have, that spawns a whole thing. Okay. So I got the... I crossed the road! I went around the wrong direction, but that's okay. I didn't get penalized for it. So this is, when I hit level 10, that's the loop. That isn't listed anywhere. Clear. I just made them all appear for no real reason. Just kind of goofing off. This game is not super difficult, although the enemies will eventually go faster than me. Where if they just bolt after me, I'm in trouble. A new Earthworm gym game only for the Amico in television. That is... I thought I just did that wrong. There's no better way to put that than I just screwed up. Alright, you go away, guy. I want you. Alright. Last level. The split happens there. I think. I don't know, I might just done it late. I don't remember anymore. Mr. Deuce Castle. Press fire to begin. Yeah, I can't imagine anyone doing that. It was one thing if they brought the stuff out and they made it like a $50 system and the games were like $5-10, you know, like real cheap stuff. I think there would be a ton of appeal, but it's not competing with like consoles. Consoles already are enough of a ripoff, let alone, you know, one that is not designed to be competitive with them. Alright. I got tied up in my cord. Whoops! Wasn't supposed to fall all the way down. That was a mistake. What is this guy doing up here? No! There we go. Got it. There's 3 ways to beat the levels in this game. The quickest way is to kill all of them. The second is to get all the cherries. And the third, which I don't think is impossible but never seems to be common, is whoops. No, guy! Crap, he's up there. Alright, I got him now. Oh, I missed him. The third is to spell extra, which you do with the carcasses of the enemies that you smush. Alright, this is where the game gets a little tricky. Until now, it's a cakewalk. Get up, get around him! There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. That was scene 3. Oh, I gotta go this way. This is where it gets tricky when I have to start much lower than the other guys. Like, oh my gosh, they all just... Ah, crap, I got. Okay. Whoops. Got him. I am stuck. And I just fell on the guy. Whoops. See, now I'm like completely trapped. This is what happens when things don't work out well. I'm just waiting for the guy to come down here, spring a couple things, and have to run around him. And now he's gonna turn green. Oh no, he went blue, crap. When they turn blue, their AI gets real smart. And they're pretty much like really tricky to get rid of. Uh-oh. Yeah, I might not be able to beat this one. But at least he doesn't stay blue. Okay. Crunch! Got two of them. Good. Crap. I'm trapped. No, he's going all the way back around top again. Stop doing that, dude. Cheater. It's not gonna last for very long once I get it. But there's a small reprieve. There we go. I didn't think I was gonna get that one, but I did. That was really tight. And now a game that is, I wouldn't say easier, but a little bit of a reprieve, because Mr. Deuce Castle is one I was really worried I wouldn't be able to finish. I should have a decent shot here at Adventure. I should. And then it gets kind of silly for a while. With, well, Antarctic Adventure is not short, but it's somewhat on rails. It's just about dodging things. Venture was the second game I ever speedran, and it's one I've actually improved the time on. Wait, no, I haven't. Like most of my good speedruns, I played so much at the beginning. I've never sat down and improved any of them. Excuse me. Got in there. Crap. There we go. Almost ran into the guy. Alright, so this actually goes just through level 3. You have to get all of the unique treasures. The game itself loops around 3 times, with each level, each time getting more difficult. But I just went with the quicker of the speedrun options for this. I'm on troll. Do not run right into the dragon, Aaron. Thank you. Oh gosh, I went left and I made it. It's pretty good. Crap. I don't think I was gonna beat my time, but it wasn't very far off. There, we're done. We actually lost a bit of time in Venture after all of that was said. Antarctic Adventure is next. This game will start automatically, so I'm going to hit it right about the time I want it to start, and I might be off. I don't know why it does that, it just does. If it's a ROM issue or something. A game I considered strongly but didn't feel comfortable playing for a couple of reasons was Miner 2049er. Which is like your feet trace where you're going sort of thing. It's neat, but it was too difficult for me to get prepared for it in time. And also, just didn't... There we go. Like I said, it starts automatically. I don't have any control over this, so... But you're a penguin, and we jump holes and dodge things, and that is the game. But you gotta... The levels are not random, so you could memorize this and have a good time. I haven't done that. I just ran into a polar bear. Oops, you can't jump them. Windows is telling me that it did not find any threats. Cool. Now go away, thank you. Oh, tripped. You can't die, you can just run out of time. So, I have it listed as the goal is France. That is the third... So, completing the 3rd stage is what I'm looking to do. I think there's like 8 or 9 total. Again, this is an existing speedrun, but I did not choose to do the full thing. Alright. There's 2 Australia stages and then there's a France stage, and I looked at the time and was like, I don't want to do this longer than this. So 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's like 10 stages. You can control your speed, but if you're not going max speed, you're in trouble. And I don't know if... I think the flags are just points. Oof. I think the actual world record holder for this is Damian Neville, who's a Ukrainian guy who I think I've seen do a number of speedruns in the retro community. I don't know if he's a Big 20 guy or not. I seem to think that's where I came across him, but I might be wrong. One year I was really considering doing the Big 20 and then I didn't. And I followed a bunch of people. Or I got acquainted with a bunch of people who were in it. So, my boss here, I gotta watch that timer. Because if I run out of time, I lose. And the good news is, like, the last 100 kilometers are nothing. But the bad news is, I'm doing really terrible. So, I might not beat this one. There's our alarm letting me know that I'm about out of time. But we got it. So, I gotta do one more level. Australia. And yeah, the world record holders, you'll see that all they do is hold the gas down. Yeah, it looks like there's 10 stages, so we're just doing the first 3. Like, doing a little slalom here. The earlier you jump on the big gaps, the better. You get a fish? I don't know what that does. Probably points, which I'm not paying attention to. Yeah, I mean, they made like I said, they made a Nintendo version of it. It's, it looks identical, by the way. I was messing with my glasses. This level was a lot easier than the last. So, once we see France pop up, we split. France. And there was our time save so far was on that one. Next is Carnival, which I could lose on this. High quality Sega gaming from 1982. And we are 37 minutes into what is probably going to be 2 hours. Again, my rule is I have to give 3 serious attempts. If I cannot beat it in 3 attempts, I will just split and move on. As long as it's, like, obviously been longer, you know. I think 5 minutes was the time I had in mind. Excuse me. You put a 5-minute penalty on 22 games, that's gonna be... Oh, you know what? Let's start. Stop talking. So, the goal here is to kill everything. Fortunately, I gotta kill the duck, or it's gonna eat my shots. The pipes are the hardest thing to hit, so I aim for them first. Oh gosh, you're gonna be in for a minute there, Vesper. I can't stop right now, but I will reward your efforts once we're done here. Duck, duck, N, 10, oh. 420? Oh gosh. Of course. No, wrong way. I wanted to go. Well, now I don't want it to. Dang it. The quickest thing to do is to shoot it 3 times so it just runs off the screen. But I shot it 4 times and then it went back across the way I came from, and I didn't want that. Right about there, yeah. The thing is, I don't want to miss a lot of shots. Duck. Ah! Crap. Alright, so this is 4 levels. No! That way, yeah. My initial idea was a point thing, but it got rejected. Is it, Biff? I don't know the arcade version at all. I also can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. As a rule, I'm not good at that in the first place. Come on! Hit it! No sarcasm. Good. There we go. Last one. We got real close on that second one. I gotta get a good angle here, so I just hit them when I shoot. The ducks on the bottom row always attack. So anytime I see a duck, I should probably just shoot it right away, but I get greedy. Ah, I was trying to hit that thing. Got it. Okay. Alright, just miss everything. You doof. The hardest things to hit are the letters. I don't want to be over there. I don't want to accidentally die because I shoot the big minus. E and duck. There we go. We lost some time on that one. Kind of surprised. It's a decent game, but I mean, that's all it is. I don't know if this music is normally in Frogger, but it is in this. I can turn it off, though. There. Do you want the music on or off? Frogger as released by Parker Brothers. Back when they made video games. I'm gonna leave the music on because it shouldn't be on for very long. Again, for whatever reason, the goal here is 4,630 points. I don't know why. It's just, that music isn't so great. And I think it's this button to start. It's not what you'd expect it to be. Yeah, there we go. Also, I got the cord stuck. And I drowned. And I drowned again. They went under. I didn't notice that was going to happen. faster. Game's had enough of me screwing around. Alright. Not gonna work that time. Crap. Alright, there's our first game over. I think I have to restart the game like that. There we go. Alright. As you can see, I'm nowhere near the points thing. Apparently that's the 1-up score, which you can get in one round if you're, you know... Shoot. Not bad. Crap. Alright, we're at 40-40. That's not 46-30. No gator. So I gotta get one more. No, that's not gonna go anywhere. And there we go. That, for whatever reason, is the goal. That's an existing speedrun. I don't understand why it's that way, but that's the way it is. Fathom by eMagic. I think, or iMagic. I think I have another game by them on here. I've done this run before, but I have never submitted it to anything. I think I have to hit a button to start. Actually, I'm going to try to start. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I remembered how to do it. All I know is my first split for this game is like 3 seconds. So I'm like, split, I do something and then I split. Like, it's like no sense. So, alright. So our first game over was in Frogger. Let's see if we can get a second. No, this one isn't too bad. I gotta get my seahorses. And then we fly! And I go whatever direction it points me to. Unfortunately, it's over here. There is no music. And I gotta go back left. So we start off as a dolphin. We gather up seahorses. Whoops, I didn't want to go up. Seahorses so I can turn into a bird. And then as a bird, I collect clouds while avoiding other birds to get pieces of the trident. Which once we have the trident, it's telling me you gotta go be a fish again. So I go be a fish. I want to be right about here. So we just muscle through. We're losing hit points, but that's okay. And this is the easy muscle through area. And then the hard part. Don't get hit by that octopus. And that's it. That is that game. Like I said, we're in kind of the little bit of the meme zone of the game right now. I'm gonna turn my air conditioner back down. Holy cow, I'm freezing. That was the music. Okay, so, for the record, I usually do this on keyboard as well, because, the only buttons you use in this game is the direction pad. And for whatever reason, up is the jump button. It's kind of annoying. But anyway, we will go in now. This is the halfway game, by the way. Smurf. And okay. I failed to even jump at that point. Again, you have to hit up to jump, which is... Oops. I was practicing something that I shouldn't have practiced there. Okay, I didn't... There we go. See, I don't have to, I can just do that. Would be great sound effects. There we go. And there we go. That is one loop of Smurf. The Colecovision one didn't exist before I messed around with that. I think the world record holder was JSR for a while, because the game was in his AVGN trials. My favorite Colecovision game. Donkey Kong coming up. My best time is 52 seconds. I give him myself 2.5 minutes. This is not the easiest thing. So let's get ready. I should just have one like tied to my pad here, so I don't have to keep hitting one on the keyboard. That'd make more sense. Yeah, do that. Let's see if I can do this. No, didn't work. There's a skip you can do that skips the entire level. But, I don't know it well enough to rely on it. Alright, we just rescued Princess Zelda. No, no, no. I do not want to get the hammer. Alright. Shoot. do, 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 do. Okay, dude, move. That guy's just gonna stay there forever, and I don't know if I can get around. Like, what am I supposed to do? just chilling in the spot I have to be. Ah, come on. Again, there's a reason why I packed a lot of stuff into this. Even though it's theoretically not difficult. Oh shoot. I should have tried to dodge the guy instead of jumping him onto the platform. That was impossible. See, now he's not standing in the way. Oh my gosh. And that's that split. I still ended up saving time. Alright, now this is the biggest potential, like, I don't even remember what some of these levels are like. I played it to level 4 and I'm like, oh, it's not the same, because I thought level 3 is the same as level 1. Again, this is an established speedrun. These are not my goals. And we're waiting again a minute. I know this might seem like a lot of time, but some of these games don't load up fast, and I don't have them in an order. They're literally just in my file, so I'm sorting through everything. No, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. 1. Okay, we're also resetting the game because I just started it by accident. It might not even load up on time. Yeah, so we're losing time on the weight split. There we go. That's a good one. Nope. Go away. There we go. That's how you beat the levels. In this one, you're Donkey Kong Jr. and Mario has captured Donkey Kong. You're gonna be in the way, then I'm just not gonna go that way. Crap. Well. Whee! Alright, we've set Donkey Kong free, but now he's trapped again. Okay, what are you doing, Donkey Kong? No, but we will do this. Haha. No, don't fall that far, you probably can't handle it. Alright, we're killing things. No, okay. There we go. That is level 3. Oh, this is where it gets tricky. No! Oh, I got it, and then I held the other direction because I was like trying to take back my move, and it still wound up being good. Oh shoot, I messed that up. Alright. So bad. Whee! Whee! I might have had that if I'd went a little faster. But I think I have to wait on this thing anyway. Nope. Wait. Now we go. Now we just make sure we jump left. Apparently. Apparently I can't do that. I fell too far. And I died. I think this is my last turn, too. To get through this stage and the next, whatever the next one is. Don't jump. Ow, jump. Alright. So, there's our first failed attempt at Donkey Kong Jr. That's my fault. I came very unprepared for this one. Figuring I would just figure it out. Thought I could get over there. Dang. Alright, well, we died once in the first level. That's no good. You go up faster with 2, but you go down faster with 1. Interesting. I missed the key. I just jumped right on Mario's face. I couldn't take it. Okay, now we get to the stage that I couldn't beat before. You missed Fathom, the all, how long was it again? It's like 1 minute. No, I held left too hard. I like, Donkey Kong Jr.'s, like, half walk. Like, look at that face. You're supposed to go down. There you go. No. Yes, very much an escape plan. You like it because you were here the first time it debuted. Yes. It's basically the exact same. I am... Oh, I made it! And then I slid off the bottom being an idiot. This would be a good emote. Like, just that dumb derp face that Donkey Kong Jr. makes when he's halfway walking. Okay, so how do I do this? Okay, I did it! I made it this far. Now what's happening? Birds are coming. Woo! It is not easy going that direction, by the way. Okay, so... Okay, we have no turns to beat this last level, or I have to do it all over again. But I have to tell you, I only did the first 3 levels in Antarctic Adventure because I initially had the idea that I wasn't going to try to push anything past, like... Oh no, I don't want to go down. Okay. Oh, you jerk. I'm gonna kill this bird. Nope. I'm gonna fail and miss the bird. Well, I guess I can do this. Ah! There we go. There we go. We beat Donkey Kong Jr.'s goal. And now, play something just as hard. I think this is the one I want. There's 2 different ROMs, and one of them isn't good. I think it's this one. Thank you for the GGs. It only took 2 tries, and that second try took a long time. Of course, everything's liable to fall apart at the end here, because Gyruss, the goal for Gyruss is the hardest one I have. If we're completely off the rails, I might do a half goal and just make it get out of, I think, Saturn. The whole game is still pretty difficult. Okay. Oh, that's right. I reprogrammed it. So, we're almost at the minute mark where we start. What's going on? I might have grabbed the wrong one. I have 2. Oh, it's just... It's not working. Okay. Oh, whoops. Well, now we don't have a Donkey Kong time because I hit the button wrong. That's okay. Alright, this is the right one. The other one is different for some reason. This game was the better version, I think. Except it won't start. Well, it started, and I'm playing 2-player apparently. So this is a bit of a train wreck, but that's okay. I'll just have player 2 die immediately. Assuming I die at all, which I'm kidding, I'm definitely going to die. Alright. And again, I am technically going backwards, I think. I don't know if there is an official Japanese way of doing this because Coleco is before, you know, I didn't hit the jump button. And now I'm player 2. Immediately die as player 2. Okay. Ah, shoot. Fish up the butt. The Aeronathon? I don't know. This right now is a little stressful. But going right to left gives a few advantages. The thing is, I don't think I'm gonna beat this. The bee can't do anything to me. At least as long as I've ever stayed in this level. The bees get serious in when you're in the 30s. I have 2 very difficult levels coming up that I'm not sure I'll be able to beat without practice, which I don't have. So dying twice in that last one was not good. Okay, jump. There we go. Wait just a little bit. It's 26 and 29, by the way. Whee! We jump backwards because, or 27 and 29, because our character here, Anna Lee, has a bit of a rump. And, it actually does help you leave the stage faster. By jumping butt first. There we go. Oh no! I didn't see it! I was so confident. Okay. Player 2, you're out. You're dead. You got 200 points. Good job. Now I have to survive on this life. Yes, all 3 of them appear in front of me. Okay. I could be going at any time, I was just so scared. Oh gosh, and that was the absolute highest pixel I could have done that on. So I got through it first try. After not being able to start the game for a minute. That was kind of annoying. Okay. Beamrider by Activision. By Dave Rolfe. Thanks, Dave Rolfe, for making this game. Yeah, what was that time save? The it says I did 1304. That isn't right. I accidentally undid the last split, but yikes. Alright, we're still on the minute mark. Saving this time is possible, but I have to pretty much do everything really well, and you know how that goes. So, I think I just hit 1, but I might have to hit a difficulty. Okay. Oh, up. So, I shoot this ring and I can shoot missiles. And I have to kill these things that fall down. Oh wait, that's a free turn. I probably won't need, I don't know. This game isn't super difficult right away. Those red things on the screen are missiles. You don't want to run into them. Missing any of these guys just loses time. Which, you know, isn't good. Speedrun. What's that guy doing? He's shooting everything up. And then we get a spaceship to come in. Which I shoot the missile at. That just saves time. And it means points, but I don't care about points. And then it gives me, you know, everything I beat there. Went off the stage. Oh, is this one pretty flashy? I haven't... Oh yeah, it is. I accidentally shot the extra life, which then creates a broken ship that if I run into, I die. You know, when this game was made, they were like, dude, that flashing, that is awesome. How did you get that flashing effect, man? Teach us. It's too bad Activision Blizzard stopped making great games like this, you know? I can also shoot the missile to get past stuff in the stages. Alright, and this is the end of the speedrun, this level. Because I didn't practice this one a lot. I think in an actual category for SRC, I would make it a little bit higher. So any future beam writing that you see will be probably a little bit lengthier than this. There was that one game that I came really close to adding but didn't. It was called Subrock. And honestly, I couldn't understand what was going on, but I seem to be doing really well. Oh crap. Oh, I got through. That was close. Hey, Berserk. Oh! You distracted me. I got killed. That is 100% your fault, Berserker. You know me, I don't like to say anything if there's actually people talking and stuff about the games you're playing, because usually I'm just like, I don't know what this is, and ask a bunch of silly questions. And I don't want to be a distraction. Oh! As soon as the ticking is done, does it say Sector 4? There we go. Alright. We got some of that time back. Now, another game that I don't want to kill you. Oh, yeah. Exactly. I do that specifically so that I don't kill you. You know, I have been playing a phone game a lot recently. I don't know, it feels like it's got some skill to it, but it probably doesn't. Called World Flipper. It advertised the crap out of a different one, so it's probably known. It's pretty new. No, I don't do that. Cookie stuff. And basically it's basically pinball, but your characters have stats and you have to attack stuff. I don't know. I've mastered, like, I'm 100% caught up with it. So all I'm doing is, like, daily stuff, which I hate, so I probably lose interest pretty quickly. Alright, Time Pilot has a nice jingle here. Look at that, +00. I got it exactly on. There are manips that you can do to get certain spawns, and the movement in this game is terrible. It's so much better arcade. Like, this is not a good arcade port. Like, leaving that guy on the screen was probably bad. Okay, now that I've killed all the regular ships, the boss ship will appear. There's the boss ship, and we got him. First couple levels here are not hard. And then, like the last level, if the planes decide to kamikaze at you, there's nothing you can do. And I just ran into one. It's great. I don't know. Why was a blimp the boss? Oh. Those guys eat. They lag too much. Like, my shots stopped shooting. That noise means that, like, a squad has appeared. Get out of the screen, dude. You're lagging me. There's the boss, and I got shot by the boss. This is bad. See, there is a very strong strategy in this game that I observed from watching Bald Nate's arcade run of... Man, I just screwed up again. The strategy is just fly right into the bosses, because it kills them. It kills you, but it counts, you know, towards winning the game. See, I just ran into him, blew up, but killed him too. I was actually trying to shoot him dead, and I just failed, so... Alright, there's only 4 levels to this. The, arcade version had one more. Again, I don't think this is a very good arcade port, and I don't understand, why they were lagging certain things. Alright. Ah, don't get hit by things. Almost leave the screen, then come back. It was lagging my shots. No, you don't understand. The game rewards you for this, for running into him. Now, the fact that I ran into his shots is different. That's because I can't control crap in this game. And we lost. That wasn't even the last stage. I started out really rough though, so kind of not surprising. This was a game that I have never, like, I've done most of my Coleco runs I've done at Retrothon over the last couple of years. I specifically chose not to do Time Pilot because I couldn't figure out a way to get it to be safe. And I included it in this because I'm a silly person who didn't think about, or did think about that and was like, it'll be fine. Alright, I got 800 points for not killing that guy, although I did shoot at him multiple times, it just didn't take. There we go. Kamikaze right into the boss. That's how airplanes worked in 1910. And hey, now it's 1940, where all the airplanes are helicopters. Oh no, wait, that's not 1940. I just blew him up. That's what you get for lagging me, dude. Get the extra life at 10,000 points. See, if I could just fight the boss like that, we'd be fine. It took me a little bit. Now I got my game going. I know exactly what I need to do. I need to kill the bosses by ramming into them. 1970 is when helicopters were invented. And they replaced airplanes completely for a few years. At least I think that's what the plot of Airwolf was, right? We got a helicopter that just destroys everything. But the government's gonna use it for bad things, so let's steal it. Ow. What is that guy doing? That guy is drunk. He just flew right into me. What kind of person just flies into airplanes? He shot me before I ran into him. So, this is now bad. Got him! Glimpse? Yeah. Sure. The thing is, I can't lose my last life on the boss, so I have to get to the boss if I want to suicide on him. And hey, look, it's 1985, and now my airplane is slower than everybody. Look at these guys, what are they doing? Where's my extra turns at? I need more. No! I'm literally just hiding. Like, those guys can continue just floating around behind me. I can't do anything about them. Oh gosh. If I turn their direction, I will ram them. And these are not the ships that you want to ram. Oh my gosh. Oh. You see how many of these things I'm just not even attacking? Crap. Okay, I gotta do this. And then also beat the boss without, you know, dying. There he is. Big old black airplane. For some reason. Oh, and I glitched him out of the screen. So now I gotta wait for him to respawn. Got him! Alright, let's get going. We did it. And the game just loops from there. It's not interesting, anything that happens. So, the next game, Dwarf, by Bally Midway. You will, if you haven't seen this game before, you will think, hey, this is Space Invaders. And then you will think, hey, this is Galaxian. I just spoiled the surprise, I'm sorry. I don't actually know. Did Midway make those games? This might be legitimate, but it feels like a ripoff when I play it. But I haven't researched it enough to know. Anyway, 10 seconds till we go. And I am ready. We're ready. We're gonna do this. 0.29 seconds late. Oh crap. And there's stage 1. What the heck? I don't know what I'm doing. There, I killed the blue thing. What? I don't know how to dodge this stuff. Or to hit it. Either way. There, we got that thing. Now we just have the green thing. Oh gosh, it flew down so fast and then it went so slow. Alright, that's stage 2. I think there's 4 stages, so this thing is just a blue thing I have to shoot, apparently. Which is... There we go. And that's stage 3, Space Warp. Now we have to fight the boss, who is one-shottable if you hit him in the right spot, but... Heck if I know what that... I mean... I just immediately get blown up. Just yapping here. He's got the barrier this time. And I got blown up again. This is the problem. I'm inching forward, so it makes it easier for him to hit me. I hit part of his ship. Okay, we're just gonna stay back because I don't want to die. I got him! And that's that. That is Gorf. Now I've been promoted to Space Captain. So now that I'm a Space Captain, I'm going to transition into another Bally Midway game, which is actually has something to do with outer space too. Every game from 15 on has something to do with outer space, depending on how you interpret Time Pilot's last stage. Space Captain, Aaron, number 2U2. If that were in, what's 12? If you go up to base 12, I think 10 and 11 are like a U and an upside down U, so, you know, you could be onto something. Also, I don't remember how to play this. There is stage 1! I feed all of the people the root beers. The game is very clear that this is root beer. I also have to make sure that the glasses don't fall on the ground when they come back, which is probably what's gonna get me. So I have to find the one that isn't shaken. Or not care. And just pick the closest one. Yeah, I'm gonna waste time going all the way down there. And points. No. Third one. You were not right. And sometimes they want a second, and then they leave their mug on the conveyor belt that comes back to me. You can't break any glasses. Very important. It's not 5, it's not 1, it's not 3, it's not 4, not 2, so it's the one that's in front of me, which is now in spot 4. Whoops. See, this is why I don't try, because the thing lags when you move, and it takes too long. And it takes like the exact same amount of time. It was so easy, it was. I just didn't do it right. I think I actually threw one extra and it just didn't count. All right. Yes, this is exactly how it works. So I have one more set of stages to go. And I have to do the bonus stage because that was part of the rules. Just to prove I could actually do it. And hey, look, we're in outer space. He didn't apparently... Oh, there was two of them. It makes a noise when they're coming back. It's kind of hard to hear sometimes. That guy left something on the counter, kind of gross. I was there just in case. Now I have to do the bonus stage. We have to do the complete loop. And once it says the next stage, we split. There we go. As you see, level 18 is the same as the beginning. You know, at least the way it looks. It's not actually... Thank you. You're a little late, though. Moonsweeper. iMagic. That's how you know it's good, when it has that iMagic name. Okay, so the game loads on its own. So, until I pick a level, that's when it'll start. Because there's nothing you can do here anyway. This doesn't have an established speedrun, so I'm kind of winging it. Not your fault, the internet is slow. Yeah, sure. I don't know that it's not your fault. So, the goal is 5,000 points. I really don't know what I'm doing here, so... Oh, go! There we go. Don't get hit by random space debris, like I just did. But we do want to hit the planets. Because then we can get people that give us points. And once we have enough people, then we have to hit these things. And we go back into outer space. So 1,000 is done. Now we go to 3,000. There were 2 planets, but I was scared of the space debris. Oh, I shot the planet. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. Green. Crap. I'm just dying to everything now. And that's game over. So let's try it again. Stop dying. Step dying. Yeah. My thought is if I do 1,000 and 3,000, that's enough. But heck if I know. Yeah, blowing up stuff. Do I get points for blowing up the stuff? I do. Cool. Let's just do this. There we go. I have to hit that button to go into the planets. By the way, this thing steers like crap. Look at this. Like swinging all over the place. And now we're flying. And we're done. There we go. Land on the planet. Slow down, because I gotta get these people, but I also don't want to die so much. I shot a person. Did you see them explode? Woo! I missed. I missed. There we go. But we're still here. And I died. By the way, it says the same sound effects as Gateway to a Spy, which is not part of this because, I mean, Colecovision era RPGs are hard enough, let alone, you know. There we go. Oh, I shot a person again. Oh no. Okay, and now we got these things. Yeah, we hit enough of those, and now we're flying, dudes. Okay, we got another planet. These seem to be safer for me than the overworld thing. Yeah, only the ones I rescue deserve it. All the rest of them, I mean, deserve to live. That's what I meant to say. Thank you for not killing me. Okay, and we're done with that one, and I guess I gotta do another one. Crap. Oh wait, I hit the goal. Never mind, I have 7,000 points. I got 3,000 when I beat it, and I didn't realize that happened. So, cool. So the fact that I died after that doesn't matter. And I saved 2 minutes. I game over and I still beat it faster than I thought I was going to. Okay. Very little time save in Space Fury. I tried to make these goals realistic for the games I had played. Of course, I gave myself a gigantic buffer in Gyruss because Gyruss is hard. Just open up the rest of this, and Space Fury has one of my favorite opening scenes of these games, but that's about it. Like that was mostly what they did. They just made opening scenes for games, and just this alien guy taunting you, and then he gives you grades after you eventually lose. Oh no, we don't want to move. Alright, which way is which? I don't remember which way is... I think... Yeah, asteroids. I think right is the way I want to go. No, I think I want white. White is the last one. You were the bomb at this game? Cool. Nope! I picked the wrong one. That's okay. The other one isn't terrible. Yeah, get out of there. Oh, asteroids? I mean, I play it the exact same way. Don't get hit by anything. And don't move, ever. now we've seen all of our different ship types. I forgot which ones were which, so I ended with the backfire instead of the forward fire one, which is okay. The only one that's actually terrible is the one that's on the top. That just shoots 3 dots in different directions, and you're just guessing at that point. I'll shoot you with my butt. You can shoot the enemies down quicker than they can spawn, but I think you actually get less points as a result of doing that. Like, the best way to get points is to shoot them all down but one piece. Or it's to only shoot one piece. I can't remember. It's one or the other. And the point goal that I set for this is actually pretty tricky in that regard. My monitor just cut out for a second, which was... I guess it happened at a good time. The most important thing is to not let any of them have full blocks when they form, because at least on the easy difficulty, that's the only time they'll shoot at you. Alright, and we will hit the time as the thing comes down here. Once I see the 5-0 split, and we're done. Alright, and the next game is Zaxxon. Which is an auto-scroller. But there are 2 death abuses that if I take them at just the right time, will save time. Do I remember when to take them? No. I do not. So, yep. Very unlikely we're gonna hit our goal of 2 hours. I am gonna try for the full Gyruss experience, though. We'll see if I can manage it. I don't have any of the notes in front of me that I normally have for it. It tells me every single path that they take. So I'm gonna be winging it. That's scary. There we go. Deathless? Gyruss? Or are you talking about what I'm doing right now? Because I have not completely failed any games, but I have failed on a couple of them. Oh. No. The full Gyruss experience involves a lot of deaths, actually. Because that's how it normally plays. You just die all the time. My glasses back on straight. I don't need to do anything down here. I do not need fuel in this first level. I cannot speed up or slow down. I can only go up and down. So, like, literally, this is like the speedrun, just like... because it's an auto-scroller. I gotta kill this dude. Whee! And now... oh, I didn't get hit by them. I'm supposed to die there. Okay. There we go. And now we're done with this part. Apparently, according to the random guy who talks about Colecovision facts, this was very well received. I don't know how that is. Alright, now you can kill me. There we go. Once you see those lines appear, it's okay to take the death abuse. Because now they stop, and you're fighting the boss. And that's the boss. And that's the game. Oh, everything? Isometric can... Well, that's... yeah, the Zaxxon speedrun is nothing to be super fancy about. I had initially made it for 2 loops, but I never submitted it because I really get, like, the SRC people, like, the randomization and whether or not they approve stuff irritates me. So I have a tendency to not even submit stuff anymore. Alright. I am checking. I got 10 seconds to go. Nope. I do not know where my notes are, so we are winging it. I forgot which button I had to hit to start. I tried to cheat. Well, not cheat, I tried to check my notes. And, oh, that's fine. You want to leave 6 of them. So if I leave a little bit more than 6, that's not a problem. Like, this might seem like a weird tactic in a speedrun, but you don't actually want to, go until you get the sun to appear to get the double shot, because the hit detection in this game is awful. Oh. And also, if you leave 6 ships to appear, this like 5th wave that just appeared will not appear. That only appears if you, you know, leave too much stuff. Here we go. I left 2 go. This was the darkened items won't appear. Yeah. Then, you don't want to do a clean sweep on a boss stage, because... is it up here now? Yeah, it's left and right, that's right. And I don't want to be too close to these ships, because they will fly right into you, because they're dumb. And there's our 5th wave, which was a, Mars wave, I think? Thank you for the good luck. I have no faith that I'm going to complete this. Just keep tapping a little bit. Get out of the way, slightly, but still enough to shoot them. Oh gosh, that guy almost got me. Okay, we're too late. Give up. Stop trying to kill him. Come on, yellow, there we go. One more warp to Uranus. Oh no. See, now I have no business fighting any of these guys. Like, I can barely hit them. Like, I killed 4 out of the 9 that time. But I don't get a 5th wave this time, at least, so... Sun appeared. There are later stages that without double shot, you're completely a sitting duck. You have no chance whatsoever to hit the ships. Because they will fly into you. Robots. Not here. The most amount of points you can get without taking the full extra, because if you get all of them, you kill 40, you get 10,000 points. You have to wait for them to tick down. Okay, yeah, this is left, right, if I remember right. And I ran into him. Alright, we're hiding. See, I can barely hit them now, and they're not going super fast yet. These early deaths suck, but later deaths are unrecoverable. Okay, so it was left down, left up, right up. That was what I did wrong. I forgot which direction they came from. Stupid rock. Oh gosh. You hear me wincing. One more time. And then theoretically the game gets easier. It won't be for me because I don't have all the routes in front of me. Neptune route, not the fastest, but... Okay, this is where I was thinking about ending it off at. Is this, There we go. And then it's like, down? Yeah. And then it's top left. And it's up. There we go. I was really proud of my world record in this, and then it got B in one day. Yeah, if you know where these routes are, Jupiter and Mars are both very, very easy. But I don't remember where they are, where they spawn, because they all spawn from the center. Which means you can basically shoot them down before they can do anything. And my thumb is starting to get a little rubbery from all of the tapping in all these games. So if I had remembered exactly where they were, see, look, you can just do that. Oh crap! Don't run into them. Let them go. You don't need to kill them. And then we get a random. I think that was a Uranus. A Uranus pattern. The fifth pattern's random between all the different worlds, but it's never the one you're in. You can just go, I don't need you. And then it's like, yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's somewhat nearby, and then this one is even closer. Just stay away from him. Nice, we got another level up. Our extra turn. Jupiter is clear. Again, Jupiter and Mars, theoretically, are easier. One left. No, it's down. That guy can just go. And it's right. Now it's top. Bottom. Icosidaerathon. Well, you know I had to make it 22 games when I realized that I could make it 22 games. Originally it was like 15, and then I'm like, you know what? I could add this, and add this, and add this. And that, oh gosh. So you see how fast these ships are moving? When we get to the next planet, you know, the planet after Mars, it's basically impossible to track the ships. So that was a Jupiter route in Mars. And they all spawn from the center, so they're easier. Because you can camp the spawn. Oh no, we've officially went over 2 hours. Oh gosh! I'm so scared right now. I actually developed some really good strats for Earth that I will not be using because they will scare the crap out of me. Okay. I'm defending the solar system apparently, but I feel like, you know, it certainly feels like you're invading it. Up. Left. Down. I'm now behind my PB time, but that was to be expected. Okay, Earth sucks, and I'm employing pure coward strats. We are not going near the bottom. Until now. And I am actually shooting some of the ships in the center. Somehow you can still hit them, even though they're not spawned. And now we just spin. Spin and shoot. Oh gosh. Alright, what are we gonna do? Hide. There's actually a strat to shoot some of these ships down that I came up with, but I don't remember it and I'm not risking it because if I lose my double shot, I think in the entire history of me playing this game, I have got it back once in this world. And it was just like I lost 3 turns and I got lucky and ran into a sun. So... hide. A little bit of lag, that's fine. Give me more time to see what's going on. Now spin! Don't get shot down by anything random! And now we get to go to Earth. I think it was just that old. Yeah. I don't think it's even possible to get all these. And as soon as we launch, then it's time. And that is it. And now we're gonna go for loop 2. Just kidding. Loop 2 is not good, but that is it for the Colecovision quest. Did not make it in the 2 hours, but I got pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how this went. 2 hours, 3 minutes. And to, while I'm just dying in the background, let's do a review. Mousetrap was not great, but it went alright. Pepper 2, I didn't do great, but I gave myself a pretty big buffer there. Ladybug, yeah, don't mind the gold weight split. I accidentally clicked it a little early. Ladybug was really rough, and I see how this is like a completely random thing, so totally get that. Mr. Do went okay. Mr. Do's castle scared me to death, but I pulled it out. Almost died there. Venture was a little slow, but it was fine. I grossly overestimated how long it was going to take me to beat Antarctic Adventure. By beat, I mean I only did 3 levels. Some of these I only did partial things, and that was one of them. Carnival, we did okay. Lost a little time. It was a little scary. Mr. Don't. They tried to keep doing Mr. Do. Like, he has a Super Nintendo game and a Game Boy game, but it's the exact same game. Mr. Do's difficulty is like a 1, and Mr. Do's castle is like a 7. Like, comparison-wise. Frogger was the first game that we game overed on. Because I played it twice. I played it for like 6 minutes before I did it, and that didn't work out. Also, I don't understand why the goal is 4630 points. It's supposedly the high score, but that must be on a different version because it doesn't have a high score in the Colecovision version. Fathom, we did okay. There's nothing really to say here. This was the short runs period. Yeah, we saved 8 seconds. Again, these were estimates I put up, so they don't really mean anything. Smurf, I did slightly faster than I thought I was going to, but I still did terrible. Donkey Kong, we did not game over. Donkey Kong Jr. has no time because I accidentally erased it, but that's 3 to 4 minutes right on Donkey Kong Jr. And then there was the whole I couldn't figure out how to start the Cabbage Patch Kids game. So, you know, big there. Beamrider, I guess I did better than what I thought I was going to do. I was okay. I was fine until Berserker distracted me, and then I died. But we only game overed in Donkey Kong Jr. and in Frogger, I believe. But my estimate for Donkey Kong Jr. is what really killed me. Oh no, I game overed in Time Pilot too. But that was all 3 of those games were ones I expect. Well, I didn't expect a game over in Frogger, but I thought it was possible in Donkey Kong Jr. I thought it was possible in Time Pilot, and even in Cabbage Patch Kids. But I managed that one. Gorf, I got the not the quick kill, but it was quicker than the last time, so that might be submittable. You know, it'd be great because I think the admin for that game is Papa Pickett. He's gonna see that I'm running 22 Colecovision games in a row. That guy, he's an interesting speedrunner. He picks very old games, very specific ones. He's older than I am. But interesting guy. Tapper, I saved a little time, I guess, and it wasn't quite as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Gorf. Yeah, Gorf, which I don't know. Like, you know what? I'm going to do that right now before I forget. You can't see it on the screen because I got it in the box on browser. But who made Space Invaders? Oh, no. Space Invaders was made in Japan. Nice. So, yeah, Gorf is totally a ripoff because it's not made by Taito. Yeah. Dwarf was made by Bally Midway. And the first level is Space Invaders, and the second level is Galaxian or Galaga. I don't even know what the third level is. It kind of had a bit of a Gyruss feel, but it's totally not. And the fourth level is just a ship flying back and forth that you have to shoot in its like weak spot, which I did after dying like 4 times. Anyway, Moonsweeper. I game overed in Moonsweeper, but I still beat the time because I gave myself a huge buffer because I had no idea. And then I thought I game overed, but realized I forgot that I got 3,000 points for beating a level. So obviously this category is just go to the 3,000 point bonus and do that instead of the 1,000 point level. Oh, the game disappeared. Space Fury did great there. 31 seconds. That's pretty much my buffer. I forget what my PB time is. It's not that much worse than that, though. I actually did really well in Space Fury. Zaxxon, I got the first death abuse. No, I got the second death abuse about right. The first one, I was a little slow. And the boss, I did not get the quick kill. That's the entire speedrun, by the way, is doing those 3 things. Everything else is on rails and irrelevant. And we beat Gyruss. That time, it wasn't really that bad of a time. I think it took me like 25 to 30 seconds after I started the wait timer to figure out how to get the game started. But we beat it. We did it. I'm going to